About 3,000 million people cook and heat up their homes with open fires and stoves, where biomass and charcoal is burned. Every year, more than 4 million of people die prematurely from diseases due to environmental pollution from homes as a result from using solid fuels for cooking. In addition, every year there is a loss of 18,000 hectares of dry forest in the Piura, Peru region, even though it has been declared by UNESCO as a biosphere reserve from the Northwest, since it is a unique refuge of biological diversity in the world. The Sodas Briquetas project has the mission of replacing common fuels of domestic usage, such as firewood, for a product of greater efficiency, sustainability, and less polluting as sodas briquettes are. This product seeks to improve people's life quality and lower deforestation and soil erosion.
Every human being needs a source of energy. Low-income areas of the Piura region use firewood for cooking 3 times a day, for ironing their clothes, and for warming up at night, among other basic needs, creating a great demand for this product.
This is how Leñitos was born, a substitute product of firewood for domestic usage. It not only lowers illegal logging, but also diminishes carbon monoxide and carbon dioxide emissions. At the same time, it's 30% cheaper than other solid fuels. A package of Leñitos weighs 2.64 pounds and it has the same efficiency of 6.6 pounds of firewood. These pounds of firewood have been obtained by cutting a tree, while Leñitos has reutilized discarded sawdust without having to cut down any tree. For every saved tree, the emissions of carbon monoxide and carbon dioxide are reduced, so this makes Leñitos an environmentally friendly product. Leñitos has a calorific power of 2,144.22 kilocalories per pound, which amount is better than other fuels such as eucalyptus firewood, carob tree firewood, bagasse. Leñitos has 10% of humidity. For this project, demographic information from the city of Piura was studied, where there are around 400,000 families. From these families, 55% homes use firewood and charcoal as domestic fuel. This is the potential market we aim to make an impact on.
Yo sí estoy de acuerdo a cambiar la leña por eso. Y también decir a los vecinos que es mejor y que no ha hecho madera, tiene más vapor que la leña porque cocina más rápido.
Once the market is defined, it is important to point out the risks we face. First, break the cultural habit of firewood consumption at low-income households, which will be mitigated by presenting participative workshops with the purpose of raising public awareness about environmental pollution. Second, the fact that our providers can become our potential competitors by seeing that the business is profitable and decide entering into the market. In order to avoid this, we will perform long-term contracts with providers to ensure our raw material.
Finally, the emergence of new briquetting companies. By the time this could happen, Leñitos may have become a well-known brand in the market. Even though the main object market is the local one, we will be able to open branch offices to meet the national and international demand.
Currently, in the region of Piura, there are no briquetting companies. Nationwide, there are briquetting companies in the jungle of Peru, devoted exclusively to the exporting sector. Therefore, they don't cover the national demand. This situation makes the competition level of our market null.
It is worth highlighting that the technical research and the product design phase of the project have already been concluded. The product has been tested and it works, achieving a satisfaction level of 81% in the researched market.
mejor, no tiene mucho humo, cocina rápido. Es más fácil que la leña.
Más fuego y todavía de 5 briquetas que hemos puesto, todavía me ha quedado 2, con 3 he cocinado las papas. Y es más, me ha parecido más, que rinde más que la leña.
To get the project underway, we need an investment of $500,000, from which the investment costs will be the following: briquetting machine, land of 500 meters square, and the construction of the briquettes factory, and transversal activities. On average, a family consumes 22 pounds of firewood per day, which equates in efficiency to 8.82 pounds of briquettes, generating an annual demand of 7.5 million pounds per year. The providers of raw material are the furniture and the timber companies from the region of Piura, Peru, which are in total 672 companies, producing on average 72 million pounds per year, which can satisfy the regional demand. As we can see, the offer of raw material exceeds the demand, so the market can be supplied at 100. It would even be enough to reach other nearby markets in the region of Piura too. Leñitos has a manufacturing cost of $0 and $374,000 per pound, and a sale price of $0 and $477,000 per pound, being a very accessible price for our target market, which is low-income families, whose monthly income is only $100. By covering the total demand, we can see that by the first year, the total sales rise up to $3.4 million, and by the fifth year, up to $22 million. Our marketing plan has 4 milestones. The first one is based on the construction of our industrial plant in approximately 6 months. For milestone 2, we will address the local market throughout the first year. Milestone 3 is to reach the national market by the third year. The fourth milestone is to be exporting after 5 years of stability with the national market. By this stage, we will try to create a new business opportunity with the sales of carbon credits. To perform this plan, we will have the support of expert engineers in the construction of industrial plants, as well as communication and awareness workshops, tests in families, and marketing to catch the local and national market's attention.
It is necessary that our company perform strategic alliances to obtain a successful development. Among them, we have CERFOR, Forest and Wildlife National Authority of Peru. They are in charge of controlling illegal logging. This way, scissors they perform will generate a fuel needs at the low-income areas, opening the opportunity for including leñitos as a substitute product for being legal and ecological. The national program Juntos, that works with communities at the low-income areas. They will both help us by recommending our product leñitos because it seeks to improve the quality of life from these families too.
Dijo, el producto que nos están ustedes brindando es para mejorar nuestra situación de que vivimos, dijo, a mejorar la salud de nuestros hijos.
Providers, like loggers and sawmills. It is a win-win relationship. In one hand, the logger gets rid of their waste, and on the other hand, we seize it to create our product and giving sawdust an added value. Sawdust briquettes is a product that will change the vision of people and will improve their life's quality. Leñitos is the next step for the growth of developing countries like Peru.